Yay, this is Sammy Loco Podcast, podcast number 99. I'm your host, Sammy Loco, and I'm here with, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, what's up? My name is Jaedlinin.
All right, Jaedlinin, tell us where you're from and, where you're presided at right now.
It's Jaedlinin, and I'm from Denver, Colorado.
All right, so how is it over there for people that don't know about, Colorado?
It's pretty cool. I don't know if I can flip the mic, flip it, but it's like right here, just on the block.
Okay, pretty peaceful.
Yeah, it's really peaceful. Too peaceful sometimes.
Was you born there?
Yep.
So give us like a little insight on the music scene there in Colorado. Like, who do everybody listen to there, or just day to day life?
To be honest, people here don't have. They don't have like. I'm trying to think. Who do people here? I feel like people here listen to like mainstream. Like, if I would judge people, I would say, what's a good rapper? A rapper I hear a lot. Okay, Lil Baby.
Mm.
I hear Lil Baby on the radio 24/7. They legends of the baby, but yeah, I don't. It's like people out here, they don't really care about stuff like that.
Oh, okay. So it's pretty much just laid back and stuff like that. Okay. Makes
People
sense.
down here is rich raising their kids. If you really like, this is a place where you come to like raise a family. It's not really the, like nightlife, turn. They try. Like these rappers are trying. I'm not mad, 'cause I am too, but I'm trying to get out of here. They trying to stay here. I'm trying to get out. Like, I think this is a good place if you want to like settle down.
Okay.
Like perfect for a family.
You have a single out now called Hot Boy Summer. Can you please explain to me how that song came about and what is your definition of a hot boy summer?
So that song, I actually wrote that song about 3 years ago. When I first started writing some music, I was just on SoundCloud, just listening to beats. And yeah, I wrote that song. And then I went back one day and I listened to the entire beat. And I was like, wow, there's a breakdown. Let me just throw my verse on this breakdown. And it fit perfectly during the breakdown. So I was like, okay, bet. So then I want to say another year had passed. It was I didn't have any music out. All the music I had prior was with my group member, Aku. And like she picked out all the beats and stuff. So I was like, I need something like, for me, like, to give me a boost. And I was like, now that I got a job, I was like, I can buy this beat. So I went back, I found it, I talked to the producer, he sent me the beat, I recorded the verse, and I just threw it out.
What's your definition of a hot boy summer?
Definitely single. That's for one.
Okay.
You can't be cuffed. That's for one. You got to go out and turn up. Because I did get sloppy, but you got to turn up. You got to turn up. Barbecues, pools, parties, weddings, like everything, like events, just events on events, like having fun, like being outside, basically.
You can't do that while you with somebody though. I don't understand that part. Why you can't do it with somebody like have a little
You're doing it
girlfriend?
with your clique, with your gang. What you mean?
So you can't have a hot boy summer with your fiance, your
No, it's
partner.
canceled.
It's canceled.
If you're in a relationship, you better not be trying to do no hot shit. It's a wrap. Once you're in a relationship, you better throw that life behind you. Hot boys, you in the streets.
Okay.
You in the streets. The streets is calling.
Okay. Speaking of your group member Aku, if I said that correct, I don't want to mess it up. Aku, sorry.
Aku. Oh, you're from Baltimore, so you have that accent.
Oh shit! Oh damn! Yes, Avenue 2, all that. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, yeah, that's why.
What is how do y'all give me a little backstory with y'all two?
Okay, so we go way back. So I had a good friend in school, and when high school came, we had went to different high schools, but
Hmm.
were in the same area, so we like kept in touch. And so when he went to high school, he met Aku. And so like after high school, I want to say like 2 years after, he finally like linked us together. And then we were all in one group. We were called Overload. It was three guys and one girl. It was Aku. And then basically it was just with me and Aku, and we just been rocking ever since.
How was you guys? How are you guys with the chemistry as far as making music? How do how y'all come about making songs together? Like, how does that work?
Okay, so when we had first met, I had already had a song, and she had a whole song and a music video.
Hmm.
So we was like, let's do music together, and we formed that Overload group, and that was the first time we did it. And our chemistry was just on point. Like literally on this porch, we would write songs together. Like I would write my verse, she would write her verse, and then we would go in my bedroom and record them and put them on SoundCloud. And that's pretty much where we started. Now we in studios, but like same shit. We'd be having writing sessions together, everything.
Y'all both have a song that I really like called "My Block." The
Yeah,
video's really nice. Who directed that?
that's forever and lazy. It's
Okay.
like forever lazy. It's forever beats and then it's lazy. Yeah, so together they make forever lazy. But it's they forever makes those beats.
Okay.
He made the beat and he produced that whole EP because we put out an EP called Two in a Million. That's where those songs are from. We
Hmm.
put that last September. And he produced that whole thing. So and he directs. He does a lot.
All right. So when you're making your songs, like, what is like your strengths and what is your weaknesses when it comes to that? We're making songs. Sorry.
Strengths and weaknesses. I would say my strengths are my wordplay. I love words. I love literature. So I just sometimes I'd be writing stuff. Sometimes I'd be writing stuff. I'd be like, yo, like shit just be coming out of nowhere. And then so I would just say I'm just really good with words and just writing and just literature in general and poetic. And I would say probably my weaknesses is I sound different in my head. So it's like when I record the songs, I have to like adjust to how my voice actually sounds rather than in my head. And that takes a while. And then I kind of have to go from there. So like sometimes I'll write a song and then when I go and record it, it sounds nothing like in my head. It'd be like a waste of money, like song I gotta scrap. Or sometimes I just gotta go with it and just fix it up on the spot. But I'd probably say just battling with my head.
I recently found out also you have a Twitch. Are you real active on the Twitch?
I used to be.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
more
okay.
YouTube now. When I first, when I'm a huge gamer. I love video games. So when I got my my PlayStation 4 first, I was active. But you can stream on YouTube now.
Yeah.
So I would just most likely I'd rather stream on my YouTube channel.
What's your favorite game to play?
In general or just right now?
Not just right now.
What am I playing? Okay, so there's this new game, like the battle royale games like Fortnite.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Shout outs to Ariana Grande, that Fortnite was dope. But they have this one when you're fighting. It's like Fortnite, but it's like kung fu, like fighting type shit.
Hmm.
It's so good. That's what I'm on. It's called Hunter's Arena.
I might have to check that out then.
But I'm a huge GTA. Like I'll body anybody. I'm RNG all day. Headshot. Let's go.
No auto aim?
It's either or.
Oh, okay, okay, okay.
Honestly, it's either or. I did go in the free aim lobbies, but like in free aim lobbies, they can just pull out an RPG and kill you. Like there's nothing you can do. If you have auto aim, you can at least get a clean headshot.
That's true. That's very true.
That's not like, yeah, no. Free game, no, it's trash. It's trash. GTA is not made.
That's true. That's very true. Just checking out your gaming skills. What inspires you to make music? Like, what inspires you to keep on going?
Probably the beats I hear. Honestly, right now it's probably the reactions. Cause I just let me know if I'm too dark. I can cut the light on.
Yeah, you cut the light on. It's no problem.
Cause the sun dipped on me. All right, I'm blue.
Yep, you're good.
Is that better?
It's better than before.
All right. I gotta think of a plan B. But okay, my job. Okay, wait, what was you saying? You said what inspires me to make music?
Yeah.
Honestly, it's listening to music. Like I'd be listening to music and I just get so hyped, like I gotta go and write something right now.
Okay.
Yeah, probably listening to music. You know what? I'm gonna just turn around and hope.
Yep, that's great.
But yeah, listening to music definitely. Especially if I feel like it's something new that nobody's doing, I'll try to like put that into my music. Or let's say I just listen to a song and I like it a lot, I'll try to add that song into like incorporate that somehow into something new, like make it my own.
Okay, I got you. I got you on that one. What makes you unique we're talking about musicians? Everybody has some type of uniqueness to it. To you,
Mm-hmm.
what makes you unique when it comes to making music, or as you as an artist?
What makes me unique? I don't know. I honestly don't try to be like, I don't want to be like purposely standing out. I think what makes me unique is I'm very open minded. I always like to do different things. I also, like I said, I like literature. So I think I'm actually in my pen, unlike a lot of these druggies and crackheads who just go in the studio and say bullshit. I'm really in my pen. But probably the style. I'll say I dress really nice, honestly. Because even the music, I think a lot of people think could be just the music, but no, it's not the music. It's also, the look. And I always make sure I look better than these niggas, and that's just period.
What's what's your favorite go to when it comes to style? What is your style as far as clothing, as you saying?
Like brands or just like themes and stuff.
Well, themes, it could be anything like that. I mean, you can put a brand on it, but I'm talking about as far as when you're talking about your style, like
Yeah.
a checker shirt and whatever the case may, that type of stuff.
No, no check your shirt. Throw that in the trash. It's like, no, like I like try to make it professional but still hood at the same time, if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like, like a nice polo with some nice jeans and some nice J's on. Gotta pull out the ice, to go to the bodega.
See, now you talking like you from New York now.
I barely learned what that was.
Okay.
Just until I'm like, what the fuck is a bodega?
It's pretty much a corner store that has everything in it.
Yeah, that's what they told me.
Yeah.
But I was like, what is that? I thought you meant like a spa or something.
It's definitely that. What's your favorite? What's your favorite brand then when it comes to clothing?
My favorite brand? Um, I would say Louis.
Oh, you got money then. Okay.
I mean, I don't got money. I know niggas who do have money, but I'm gonna have my own. I ain't even tripping.
Feel you. I feel you. What are some random fun facts about you? Give us three.
Um, I'm the champ. Well, I kind of said I'm a gamer, but I'm a champion in Mortal Kombat. I actually get my writing skills from Korean rappers. I love Korean rappers.
Wow.
I'm gonna take some classes so I can start rapping. I want to put like some Korean in my music because they have punchlines. You know, they break their syllables down. So we like say whole bars.
Hmm.
They'll say like one word. So I'm like, I feel like I can put like one word into my raps. So I want to start doing that, like breaking that barrier. So I like K-pop, love K-pop, K-pop rappers. Um, I don't know, fun facts. I have a huge family in Denver, Colorado. If you ever try me, get your ass snatched the fuck up. Um, I guess you could say the name Jade comes from Mortal Kombat. I love Jade from
Hmm.
Mortal Kombat. She's my favorite. Um, I don't know. I want to say something with Aku. I want to say a fun fact with Aku. I'll say fun fact with Aku. She is the first person I ever done like music professionally with. Like she was the first person I went to the studio with. She was the first person I did a video with. First person I did a photo shoot with. Like first person I had a writing session with. She pretty much broke me into everything, how to distribute music, everything. Like that girl's a fucking genius. But I guess that's a fun fact. She put me on.
Okay, that's cool.
She put me on.
How was your 2020?
2020?
Yep.
2020 was terrible. 2020, I did nothing. Well, honestly, that's what me and Aku. 2020, actually, I take that back. 2020 was actually pretty chill. I remember all I did was work because that was when the protest was going on.
Hmm.
Yeah, I worked. I went to the protest. That shit was amazing. Probably the best thing I ever seen in my life. Um, I was working on that EP that we ended up putting that out in September. So that was pretty cool. We shot videos for that. Yeah, I think 2020 was really chill. I think that's why I'm having a hot boy summer. Yeah, I think that's why I'm having a hot boy summer because 2020 was too chill. Like I didn't do nothing. I stayed in the house and made music, and that's why I gotta start making more music because literally my stockpile is out. So it's like all of the songs I had made during COVID, I'm like dry. Like so now I gotta like we gotta restock, basically.
What about as far as just saying, when you make it big, because you are going to make it big, um, would you rather have a major or you stay independent?
I'd rather have a major
Why is that?
because I don't know why people are so scared of major labels. I don't. I rather go major just because of the quality and the professionalism. Like I'd rather have a major label who's gonna give me the loan to make, even if it is like $1 million video, I'm gonna pay back. I know I'm gonna make it back. So if y'all want to give me this $1 million to make $1 million video, you damn right I'm gonna take it. And I'm gonna have
Uh,
me a nice ass video.
who would you major with?
That's hard. I always think about that question. I realistically would want to be a part of Young Money, Cash Money, because those are my favorite rappers
Okay.
in the game. So I would prefer to be with them. But realistically, honestly, who is Normani with? Normani, her video is slapping. She has a good T behind her. She has a
I
nice
don't know who
expression,
you're with.
but like most artists are independent now. See, really, I'm trying to think, but I'm like,
honestly wouldn't care because I'm trying to think who's been done dirty. I don't think I think if any label hit me up and they're talking what I think I'm worth, I'd take it. But I don't really have a specific label besides Young Money. To be honest, I'm learning more about Korean labels. Like I'm trying to get signed by a Korean label. Give me that Korean thing. Have you seen their videos and their quality?
Yeah, I have.
Their quality is fucking crazy.
Well, they make the goddamn cameras. I mean, it should be it's going
He
to be
said they
great.
make the camera.
They made the cameras, so I mean, it is what it
That's
is. At this.
China. That's China, not Korea.
Oh, I don't know. See, I'm glad you teach me that. But Young Money, but Young Money is part of Universal. So, and overall, you'll be
Are
with
they
Universal.
really?
Yeah, Young Money's a Cash Money. It's like this. Universal is at top, like the
Yeah.
top thing. Then after that, you have Cash Money, and then Young Money is underneath of it. So,
Okay, within Universal. I
yeah,
was thinking
Universal.
Warner Bros. I know they have a lot of good stuff going on.
Yep.
Sony.
So,
Um,
yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Sony. Yeah.
like Sony. That's what I'm saying. But I honestly, I don't know. I don't really like know them that deeply to be like, I want this one. I just know the artist, and my
Hmm.
artists are on Young Money.
Okay. Now we had a conversation before about verses. Now
Yes,
I forgot
I knew you
which
was
one
gonna
you
bring this
were.
up.
I forgot which one you said who will win, but I'm gonna throw it out there anyway so everybody can hear it. Which one
No,
do
no,
you?
let's talk about it because she brought that up,
Uh huh.
and Nikki said on her live, she said people are bringing up my name
Hmm.
for clout, and everybody thought she was talking about Doja Cat. No, she was talking about Lil Kim.
Yeah.
She know damn well, she know damn well Nikki's not gonna send a rumor. Because
It's a lot of history behind that, but I think Little Kim is trying to get clout because before, when Lil
yeah,
Kim put out a couple stuff, it was like, okay, all right, I can say Nicki Minaj's name and not feel like I'm
it
trying to
was. I
chase
know
her. So
she has a call.
yeah.
Yeah, she put up. Yeah, I had listened to the album. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
So who do you think
Oh,
went out of that?
the Queen.
Okay,
There's
who's the
no,
queen? Because they both say they're the queen. Who's the queen?
no. There's only one. There's only one. Don't even try it. There's only one.
Okay, so Nicki Minaj wins. How
Yeah,
many? How many? Because they have to do 20 records. Out of the 20 records, who like what's the score that you gonna have? What she's gonna have?
I think this is gonna be. Hold on 1 second. Can I help you? Mm-hmm. Can you put on the water while you dance? Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. Out of the score, I think that probably Kim. Probably Kim would have more numbers because she's older. But honestly, I think that Nikki would score higher because Nikki has more features. If Nikki does her features,
Hmm.
she has so many. She has so many. Only person, nobody can top all the features, all the verses.
Mm, okay. Got you on that. Got you on that.
Way too many.
So we're gonna play a little game called That's Loco. You either say yes or no or give your personal answer to that. So the first question is soup or pretty much is cereal soup?
No, soup is hot.
Okay.
Soup is hot. You have to heat it up. What? You can't what?
Okay.
If somebody says yes to that, if somebody says yes to that,
I don't have the right answer to it. I'm just saying that's what people think.
I have the right answer. It's no. Soup, you have to heat up soup. You can't no. Cereal's cold. It's dairy, it's milk.
Hey, some people put water in this cereal. I don't know.
You don't put water in your soup though.
I don't know. Dream job.
I don't know. I have this debate all the time. I would probably say a streamer. Like if I could get paid to just play video games all day and just have people come in and just watch me and talk to me while I do it, like yeah,
Biggest pet peeve.
I have so many. A follower.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Favorite game of all time.
Mortal Kombat Deceptions, aka Mortal Kombat 6.
Okay. Favorite movie.
Kill Bill, Volume 1.
For $1,000,000, would you let somebody shit or piss on you?
Yes.
You're the first person to answer that question because nobody ever answered that question.
I know
Also,
some niggas that do it for free.
hey, go to Dubai. They'll pay you that much money for that. Just take 22 hours to get over there and, let them piss
You
on
know
you.
what? That makes a lot of sense. I heard in Dubai there's a lot of things you can do.
Yeah. A 22-hour flight, though. That's the only thing that
Yeah, but that's
separates it.
Dubai.
Yeah.
I mean, it depends on the flight. If you in first class and your seat go all the way back and you got Wi-Fi and shit, you good. But if you like on like soul plane, then no.
He said soul play. Oh, man.
If you like, what is that? What is that? I'm talking like I be catching flights. I don't even be catching flights. What is that? Spirit.
Oh, yeah. Spirit is not good for tall people. Trust me.
Yeah.
I can't do it. I would never do it. They cancel flights and all that. It's no fun. So,
Yeah.
no.
Still.
For $1,000,000 also, would you rather have sex with a dog or have sex with an old lady?
An old lady. I don't abuse animals. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. How you gonna do the animal like that for $1,000,000?
It's white people out here that does it for
You're
no
not
money.
lying. You're
For
not lying.
horses, they just. Well,
Have
never
you seen
mind.
Bad Times at El Royale?
No, I have not.
It's like the hotel, but there's like a path, and it's like they can see through the mirror. And it's like, I guess the whole plot of the movie is like back in the day, like a political guy was in there fucking animals, and he was like recording him and blackmailing him.
No,
It's a good movie, but yeah, that was like people do that. They was blackmailing his ass.
I can't do that. I can't do that.
No, actually, sick story. There was this time on Facebook I was in sophomore year. It was like a trend where they would like post animality. And it was like guys would be like fucking cats and squirrels and shit and snakes and
Squirrels.
Yes.
Boy, I hadn't heard it all. I thought I said some sick shit after I just said it. You said
And
squirrel.
it was like a trend. It was a trend, and it was like all posted. Maybe looking back on it and saying out loud, my friends were pretty weird, but yeah, it was a trend. I don't talk to them anymore.
Yeah, I hope not. Them niggas are weird.
Yeah.
Since you're in Colorado, which mountain would you rather climb? Now, I don't know all the mountains, but I do know Mount Everest and others. Which one would you
All I
rather
know
climb?
is SSX.
I don't. What? Which one is that?
SSX.
No, I don't know that one.
It's a game.
Oh, I know you're talking about by EA. Yeah, I remember that one. So you rather climb whatever mountain they climbed instead of Mount Everest?
No, I'm saying that's how I know the mountains. What mountains did you say?
Oh, okay, right. I'm slow, my bad. So which one would you rather climb then? Let me put it that way.
Everest or which one?
Or other, meaning other mountains.
Well, if I survive Everest, which I have asthma, so I'm probably not. But if I were like guaranteed survival, I would do Everest because that's the highest mountain, right?
Yes, that's the highest mountain. Yep.
Yeah, and snowboard down it.
Yeah, you tripping now. You tripping. Um,
Snowboard down it.
wrapping up. What is one artist you would like to work with or love to work with, whether they're big
Normani.
or small?
Normani. Normani's the future.
Okay. What about
Um,
what about rappers then?
it's like I listen to a lot of R&B, and so
Hmm.
like I listen to music. But back in the day, the rapper will hop on like the R&B song as like a feature or something like that.
Hmm.
Like I'd rather work with like artists that are like in more of like pop or like R&B than like other rappers. But um, I mean, besides the greatest like Nicki Wayne, Drake, J. Cole's amazing. Kendrick, Ola Twerky Kendrick, Tierra Whack, like people who really push their pen, like Debatable Doja Cat. Oh, do you know an artist named Princess Nokia?
Yes, I
She
heard of her.
pushes
Bro.
her pen. I love Princess Nokia. Azealia Banks, like I like a lot of artists. And a
Mm.
lot of old artists too. Like I would love to do a song with like the original Nas, you know what I mean? Or like do a song with like where's Exhibit? Like I would love to
Uh,
do a song with Ludacris. Like like T Pain. Like I want to work with them. I don't want to work with these niggas. These new niggas are weird. They are, and I don't have time. And they do too much drugs. I only smoke weed. They trying to smoke weed, pop perks, do lean, smart, and do coke and all types of shit. Like nigga, and drink on top of that. Like,
yeah.
bro, I'm just trying to make music. I still got work in the morning. Like, no, I still got to be up at 6 a.m.
Damn. Okay. All right. Wrapping up. Tell everybody where they can find you. What stuff you have on the way. Your IG, your
I
Twitter. Your
got real hot boy shit on the motherfucking way. My name is Jaedlinin, Jaed. I got hot shit on the motherfucking way. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Y'all stay tuned. Because I haven't debuted it yet. That's a lot of people don't know. Like all the music I put out has been with A Cool. Like, yeah, I put out Hot Boy Summer, but that's just a verse. Like, that's not even a song. That's a freestyle. Like, I still haven't even debuted it. Like, just me, like EP type shit, music video type shit. Like, and it's
okay.
hot boy shit. It's hot boy shit. It's nothing like we doing. We doing it like I'm doing it for my project. I want my shit to sound like kind of like the new rappers, but like I want it to sound like I don't even know these kids' names to be honest.
Just give me a song. I probably would know it.
Um, okay, T Grizzly.
Okay.
We going off like that shit, like that shit, like that. Yeah, it's like that shit. I'm trying to think of somebody. I can't think of people off the spot. I have to really sit down and think about it, but it's not gonna be no pop shit. Like, cause pretty much the records we've been doing have pretty much been like pop, hip hop, poppy, cool. Pull up on my vibe. No, I'm talking shit. I'm talking shit in this song.
Okay. I feel you on that. Tell everybody what
Yes.
your IG is also.
My IG is at Jaedlinin, Jaedlinin. That's all my everything. Jaedlinin. Only nigga. You put that in, I'm gonna pop up. Only nigga with that name. I promise you. I promise.
And that is a wrap to a Sammy Loco podcast number 99. I'm your host, Sammy Loco, and we're out.